Holler. Welcome to another vlog. I am by myself. You see me a lot by myself. You actually do. But it feels different for me right now. You usually see me by myself, but this is different because my kids are home. I'm not on my way from dropping off or on my way to dropping off. I'm on my way to just do me. And when I say do me, I mean errands, like go do things for my house. So it's still not a do me moment. It's still do something for, you know, fill in the blank, the house, the somebodies. But first, gas. I'm feeling very old lady. Like, this is what I envision my older years to look like. I want to just wear pink or red, like very monochromatic, and leopard. Or vice versa, like full leopard with pops of pink or red. So I am living in the future at this very moment. But my errands include going to Home Depot for a shovel because yes, we've lived in a home for a little less than a year, but it hasn't snowed. So we didn't need a shovel, and we didn't know we would need a shovel because we didn't think to have gotten a shovel. So I want to go to Home Depot to get a shovel. I also want to get some more of the pink stuff. I have the tub of the paste, but I want more of the spray. I also am going to a place called Once Upon a Child in Ellicott City. I'm going to donate a lot of, you see this big bag? I don't know if you can see it because it might not focus, but there's a body in there. No, there's just a lot of dead clothing in there, clothing that I should have gotten rid of a very long time ago, but I have some sort of connection to clothes. But for my baby girl and for my son, whatever doesn't fit, let's get rid of it. They're constantly growing, so duh, it makes sense. But for me, I'm like, oh, I probably could wear this when I lose weight. I can probably wear this when it comes back in style because you know everything goes right back around. Like, it's a lie, y'all. It was all a lie. It was a lie. So this bag actually only contains things for Emery and I, or me and Emery. And I'm going to bring it to Once Upon a Child. They actually pay you for your things, but whatever they don't want to give me money for, I'm okay with driving it down the block and giving it to the Goodwill. So Home Depot, clothing donation, going to Party City because I'm still planning a Bluey party, you know, it's taking over my life. And I think that's about it. I need to get my Chick-fil-A ice because on top of, I think you're tired of hearing me complain about how out of state treats weather like it's a world crisis. But hear this. On top of the school closures, they had the nerve to close Chick-fil-A early. My children look forward to Chick-fil-A Fridays. Well, they get to eat out on Fridays, and Miss Mason has moved on to Mission Barbecue. But Emery is still very basic, and she wanted Chick-fil-A and she couldn't have it because they sent their staff home because there was a little snow on the ground. You guys got to see this snow. I'm gonna try to show you a good depiction as I drive off. But I couldn't get my ice, and tomorrow's Sunday, so we need to make sure we get it because I refuse to be in my house all weekend and have to deal with my children and husband without any ice.
Experiences and rewards. Just fill up a Shell 12 times in 3 months or 6 times with Shell.
Don't got no money back calling me splurge. Let me jump right on the curb. Get this right fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crack up the phone, I swear. Keep me a stick if they purge. Young, I don't wanna, they working my nerve. I'm about to pour us a serve. Fucking this bitch like a perm. Smack on the back of a perm. Ice, the bird. Shitting on all you little turds. Can't take that dick, wait your turn. On my own lane, we can merge. So with no help, you can learn. Let's see how much you can earn. Why me go put like the worm? And I ain't smoking no shirt. I'm in the big P-Lit. QP, QP. I love my bitches, it's pretty. They showing their titties, it's up to the ceiling. I let her run through a million, I run through
Oh, okay. Ooh. And these. Scan the QR code. That was painless. So I went into Once Upon a Child. It's in Ellicott City. There are others on Google Maps if you are looking for locations in and around Maryland. And I went in with a huge contractor size garbage bag, as you saw, and I had both my things and Emery's things, as I explained. I transferred Emery's things into a reusable bag, and then my things were left in that plastic bag. And as I was leaving, a woman who was also donating was like, I'll take the stuff, because I had inquired with the store about where I can give my things away, because I didn't want to go too far. Like, I know she said there's a Plato's Closet, and she was like, it's about a 40-minute drive. I'm like, I'm not doing that. Like, we're gonna stay local. This was about 25 minutes from my house as it is. And which direction is it 40 minutes from here? So I handed the lady the bag through her driver's side window. She was like, I'll take it. Girl, take it, because it cannot come back home with me. But I did want that bag. I did want that contractor size bag because we go through so much garbage at my house. I needed that bag. Anyway, the process is that you scan the QR code, check in. They're going to do the weighing in and all of that. And then they're going to text you. So they tell you that it's about a 60 to 90 minute wait for them. Like, I don't even care about getting paid, but now that there is a payment, I'm interested. So I am going to stay local. So I'm going to Home Depot next. This was pretty cool because inside there's a lot of new stuff like sippy cups, strollers, bassinets, things that you should be coming here for when you're pregnant, trying to get, I got everything, like, because I had a second pregnancy and I had a sprinkle, not a shower. I ended up buying everything for myself that I needed and then adding little things to my registry. And I made my way to Bye Bye Baby and bought everything I needed. If I knew about something like this, I would have come here, because things like that bassinet that Emery never slept in because we breastfed for 2 years, almost 2 years, and she slept in the bed with me. That bassinet literally just kept clothes in it, and it was like $3.99. I'm sure these bassinets aren't $3.99. Anyway, let's head to Home Depot. All right, now it actually looks like a dead body is in the car. The bag is gone, but the shovel is here. I just got off the phone with my friend Marajani from high school, and she lives in Maryland. So I was like, hey, I'm in Ellicott City. She was like, hey, don't live anywhere close to there. I was like, that's what's up. But you know what? We had a really good conversation about not putting the kids first. Sometimes, like, she moved here a couple of years ago. I moved here a couple months ago, and we still haven't got up with each other. And instead of just making the plan and sticking with it, sometimes we'll get too tired, or sometimes we'll, you know, feel that guilt of taking the time away from the kids. And it's like, her kid is going to be headed out of high school and into college soon. My kids are home playing hide and seek, probably not even realize that I'm gone. Probably happy that I'm gone because they get to eat as many Oreos as they want. So like, what are we really guilty about? So I'm gonna put something on the calendar. I'm gonna find a nice restaurant. All right, I gotta sneak out of this restaurant. I was on Yelp. I was looking for a Thai restaurant. I've been craving Thai food for the last couple of days. And I also had to pee. I pulled up and I just knew I wasn't gonna like it. It looks like Chinese takeout. And I know it sounds crazy that I like Thai food and wouldn't even touch Chinese food with a 10-foot pole. No offense to anybody. It's just not. Anyway, when the lady went in the back, I snuck into the bathroom because I had to pee, and now I gotta sneak out without ordering anything. So let's go, okay? Let's go.
You got a Taiwan, pineapple Taiwan.
Okay, we're out. I couldn't bring myself to do it. I can't eat at places where it doesn't look clean inside. And I hope that sounds normal to everybody. It definitely sounds normal to me. It just doesn't make sense that you have one job, 2 jobs. Cook good food, keep good place. Cook good food, keep clean place. That's how hungry I am. Okay, let's find something else. And the hunger has developed because I dropped off those clothes. They sent me a text. They're ready to pay me. I don't even know if I want the money. I'm sure that many of Emery's clothes aren't that valuable. I dropped off those clothes. I went to Home Depot. I then went to Party City, got some more bluey things. I was on the phone with my friends. After Miragini, I called Francine, and then I'm on the hunt. I might switch because Thai food is just not working out and get Mexican. Let's find something. People are going in.
Hey girl, hey girl, what this make you feel like though? What this make you feel like though? What this make you feel like though? Girl, come wine till you broke off your back, broke off your back, broke off your, broke off your, broke off your back, if you broke off your back, broke off your back, broke off your, broke off your, broke off your back. Girl, you know you got the glue, know you got the glue, know you got the glue. Come broke off your back, broke off your back, broke off your, broke off your, broke off your back, girl. Who you are wrong with? I know game. Anytime you're ready, girl, let me hear. The place make me fly in the rain, I make you feel high like on a plane. She said I saw the love, the act, face wine sweet and I touch this fat. Dancing, she love to that, girl. Go to the track, come wine till you broke off your back, broke off your back, broke off your, broke off your, broke off your back. If you broke off your back, broke off your back, broke off your, broke off your, broke off your back. Girl, you know you got the glue, know you got the glue, know you got the glue. Come broke off your back, broke off your back.
We here, y'all. I'm not sure if I can park here or not, but we'll figure that out later. I found another spot. I realized I actually been here before, and I want to explore Maryland enough to go to places that I haven't been, but in the sake of hunger, let's revisit Bodie Federal Hill. It's a Thai spot. It's cute inside if I remember it correctly, but let's just go. Like, let's stop talking. Let's just go. Hi, how are you? Can I have a table for just me? Yes, please. Last time I sat right there. I don't mind. I'll sit over there. Yes. Thank you.
She said, I saw the love, the act, taste like sweet and I touch this fat. Dancing, she love to that. Girl, go to the back, come wine till you broke off your back, broke off your back, broke off your, broke off your, broke off your back, okay, broke off your back, broke off your back, broke off your, broke off your, broke off your back. Girl, you know you got the glue, know you got the glue, know you got the glue. Come broke off your back, broke off your back, broke off your, broke off your, broke off your back, girl. Girl, your body hotter than a suntan. You make me turn up at attention. You pretty like the melodies in the song. Plus the cookie know your body kill you make your body dry. Girl, any problem you got now with a fix it. And when you dance to me song it on a big beat. Up like a drum on a beat. It you tight like a secret. So you feel wine till you broke off your back, broke off your back, broke off your, broke off your, broke off your back. Okay, broke off your back, broke off your back, broke off your, broke off your, broke off your back. Girl, you know you got the glue, know you got the glue, know you got the glue. Come broke off your back, broke off your back, broke off your, broke off your, broke off your back, girl. Why this make you feel like you? 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 Yeah. You want to broke off your back, broke off your back, broke off your, broke off your, broke off your back. Okay, broke off your back, broke off your back, broke off your, broke off your, broke off your back. Girl, you know you got the glue, know you got the glue, know you got the glue. Come broke off your back, broke off your back, broke off your, broke off your, broke off your back, girl. Yeah, yeah. Ladies, I'm here, I'm here. Yes, me girl them. Hey, up to me girl them. Yeah.
Okay, my last stop is to Chick-fil-A for some ice, and then I guess I gotta go back home and be a mother, because I'm a mother first. I made it back, y'all, and I got my ice. This is gonna last me until like Tuesday, Wednesday. If nobody touches it, because now all of a sudden my household eats ice. Like, y'all don't even know the value in Chick-fil-A nugget ice. But in all seriousness, that time away just by myself, like, not that I needed to be away from my children, not that I needed to be away from them because they make messes in every single room and I'm constantly having to clean up. Not any of that, right? Let me digress. But just having like a peace of mind and not having to constantly think about anyone else was what was needed. And that's why today was so special. I'm gonna try to take more of these days. It's really hard. It's really hard to do so because before I was leaving, Emery was like, I'm coming with you, mama. And I'm like, no, you're not. And I was thinking about it, but I just knew I would constantly have to go back in there. As many stops as I made, go back, unlock the door, unlock her car seat, pick her up because I don't want her sloshing around in the snow, put her down, tell her why I'm not buying something. No matter what store, we could have been in Home Depot. She would have found something to ask me to purchase. So even running errands by myself today, by myself is what the self-care was. Speaking of self-care, I'm too grown to look like this. This is bad. My appointment is on the 31st. If you see me before then, mind your business. I will have nails that look better than yours soon. And that's all we need to worry about. Anyway, thanks for rocking with me. See you later. This is what I came back home to. Anyway, I came back home and I prepared food for everybody. It is Mexican, so I pulled out the Chipotle napkins that I steal every time, each and every time, and forks too. But dinner is taco night, so. Oh, you say you want some rice? I don't have rice, babe. Sorry. Guacamole. I did like a chicken tinga. Lettuce. Of course, the shells. I got these hard shells from Whole Foods. Shredded cheese, pinto, diced tomatoes. Mommy do these back on, okay?